Some of you might remember about a year and a half ago, I did an interview with this guy, Chris Frank from Frankenstein Engine Dynamics, about his LS7 cylinder heads. Now, just recently, it is recent, right?
Yeah.
Come out with these.
Yeah, we just launched them.
Brand new cylinder heads, including LS7s, 10 degrees and 15 degrees, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So a lot of people want to know, okay, what's the benefit to these over the stock castings? And you're the man to talk to about that, so let's talk about that.
Yes,
What's the benefit to having those 10 degrees and 15 degrees different from the factory?
Well, I mean, let's first touch on the material of the casting. So our casting versus a stock casting is 357 alloy. The 357 alloy versus the factory heads gives it more tensile strength, which makes it harder and more durable. So what that's going to lead to is more durability, longer life, more power capability. And then from there, what we've done is we have raised all of the intake port locations from the deck a ½ inch, and we've extended the flange out so it can fit any stock manifold. So you can utilize anything from a plastic manifold to a sheet metal to one of our build intakes.
Right, cool.
And then raising the flange, it's allowed us to put a 10-degree valve angle in it, which makes the combustion chamber and the valve approach a lot more efficient. So what that turns into is, it requires less ignition timing to make more power. It has cleaner burn, better fuel economy, and along with that, requires a more efficient exhaust port. So, our exhaust port design is also brand new. Our positioning of the valves in the cylinder are proprietary to us, and so as you can see, it also turned into a really nice exhaust port, and all the exhaust ports are O-ring standard, so there's no more need for a paper or steel gasket. We just utilize the O-ring, and along with that, we've got a wider valve cover rail, so we can run a better rocker arm geometry to accommodate to more lift or more aggressive valve trains. And other than that, we've just got great, phenomenal features that we've learned and applied over the years. We've lightened the whole head to reduce weight. All of our castings are 6-bolt per cylinder. The valve seats are thicker and deeper valve seats than factory. So once again, it's stronger rigidity, longevity, and it allows for better heat dissipation. And then we have optimized spark plug location. So again, that helps, efficiency, a better burn pattern in the cylinder, which will relate to more horsepower.
And that's what everybody's looking for. And that longevity, especially when the LS7 is kind of a unique sort of animal, when it's got some, well, some people would say factory issues.
Oh yeah,
I think that's the way to put it. So this addresses that, and then some, so you get stability, longevity, and of course a lot of power, and able to contain a lot of power.
Yep.
So if they want to learn more, they can always go to frankensteined.com, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Chris, thanks for explaining that. I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with this brand new, all new design.
Yep.
Totally from scratch, from the brains of the Frankenstein.
And it's American made.
And American made, there we go. Thanks, Chris. Always good to see you again.
You too, bud.